Fist fight, knife fight, yeah, I'm bout that. I lost J-Matt, I still ain't let it digest. Pop her like Tic Tacs, pop dance like Advil. I got 200 shots in that noise, they better not pass hill. Every time we kill a nigga, they be dry rat. They get on Instagram and make posts like where they hiding at. Boy, what the fuck you want? You put no people in our business, you's a fucking clone. Murder in my eyes. Just hit a nigga block, put him on a shirt, got his mom crying. DJ suppers in second line. I'm swinging by myself, these niggas ain't on the front line. My paw was selling bricks, so what the fuck you think I'm doing?
One thing I feel like separates you from a lot of artists that's in your position is that you don't too much get online and talk about beef. You don't talk about, you know, serious shit that goes on in the street. But, you know, you do be transparent, you know, as transparent as possible, you know, when you do drop music. So talk about why don't you get online or why don't you hop on IG Live and just, you know, talk about stuff like that, even though you know it may could like propel your career to different heights taking that route, because that seems to be the route that a lot of, you know, rappers are taking nowadays. But, you know, why don't you do that?
I just feel like, I don't know, bro. Like, that's just not me. Like, if I gotta do that to get where I gotta go, I don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying? I really like music. You feel me? I really do music, bro. So it's like, I feel like that's selling your soul. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I feel like that's just equivalent. Like, you know how when niggas be like, niggas dress, like in the Hollywood industry, niggas, they feel like niggas who put a dress on sell their soul.
Right.
Like, you're portraying a woman as a black man. You feel me? Like, niggas portray, like, you know, no offense to the gay community. I got gay friends, you feel me? Shouts out to all my gay partners, you feel me? I fuck with them, real rich, all them bitches, you feel me? I fuck with them, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I'm just speaking, you feel me? Just the, you feel me? Like in Hollywood, you feel me? You portray a gay person or a woman, you feel me? They feel like that's selling your soul. That's how I feel like. You doing all this shit for the fame junkies, doing all this, boom, boom, boom. For what? You feel me? You selling your soul for $1, you feel me? Let the music speak for itself. At the end of the day, all right, it's cool to pop your shit, boom, boom. I ain't gonna lie, I might post a gun, boom, boom, do my thing, boom, boom, but I ain't really about to talk about that because at the end of the day, niggas really out here, and it's like one wrong word or interview, bitch, everybody going down. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So it's like, I ain't, fuck that, you feel me? I love my life, I love kids, I love my kids, I ain't, you feel me? I got, like you said, I'm the voice of the new generation of New Orleans, how they look at me. I can't be selfish, I gotta think about that, you feel me? I'm trying to do positive shit, bro. Like I'm trying to build a park, you feel me? Do shit like that, like, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, like. And
I was on, I don't know if you seen it or not, but I did the interview with Cameron last year, and you know, he just name dropped you, and he was like, you know, Neno Calvin, you know, he one of the ones, the bright ones coming from out of New Orleans.
Yeah.
But basically saying like, you know, having, you know, your feet, you know, being in the streets, one foot in the streets and one foot in the music industry is, you know, one of the things that could, you know, really stop you from, you know, making it to that new height to where you know, where you trying to get at or where you going at. So
yeah.
How you feel like about, you know, because I feel like they got a lot of rappers from New Orleans that's all the way in the streets and just some in the rap game, but
Fact.
How you feel about it as far as your own situation?
I'm about to tell you. Oh, all right. I mean, I feel like, you mean like if a nigga have one foot in the street and one foot out the street,
could you make it to where you trying to, could you make it?
Could I make it? Oh, you speaking from my perspective?
From your own perspective, yeah.
I feel like no, because at the end of the day, like, if you put your energy towards, like, when you working towards a goal, you gotta put 100% your energy towards that goal. You can't just like, you can't just like put half the energy towards it and expect. You know, sometimes it works for niggas like that, but you really gotta put in it. What you put in is what you get out. So, I feel like, to be honest, bro, at the end of the day, anything that's not good is the devil. Yeah, like, even though music was created by the devil, niggas do music to stay away from the streets. So I feel like anything that's not music, anything that's not music related, and I start dealing with it, is the devil's work. So I can't do God's work and the devil's work and expect 100% of God's work. You feel me?
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's how I feel. Like, it's just like this, bro. Like, life real shit. Life ain't shit, but it's like a battery. You know what I'm saying? Like, positive and negative just to be balanced. Positive and negative just to be balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, fact.
Too much good is over with. It ain't gonna work. That's how niggas get killed. You too positive, you too good.
Right.
Too much negative, niggas come and bust your head wide open. So to make it through life, you have to know when to be positive and when to be negative to stay afloat.
Right, talk.
That goes to my tape, expecting karma, good karma, bad karma. Niggas just ain't doing shit to no nigga who ain't do nothing to us. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. To say like just, you know, nigga got what they got coming to him for sure, for sure. And,
but currency though, like currency was one of the, like, bro, currency, bro, when currency blowed, all them tapes he recorded that shit at, man, in my house, man. From his first dog, his first pit bull stayed with us, you hear me? No lie. Me and Currency got a different relationship. So when he tell me shit, it's more like of a like, bitch, you could do better, like, bruh. Like, why is you doing, like he be on my ass because he knew me, like, real shit since I was like 12. So he like, you could do better, bruh. Like, so for him to know me since that and hear what he hear and know what he know that's going on out here, he just be like, what the fuck? You feel me? So that's why he like, when he see me and he say shit like that, he just know I could do better. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because he know me, he know I'm a good nigga. You feel me? But